Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is your host, Hollow Knight. I am back for part 19 of Fallout 4's M.M.P playthrough. I don't really know why I ended up going here and saving, because honestly, I don't think there's any major quest lines I wanted to do from Diamond City right now. But I have made my decision. The next 3 episodes, I'm going to try to just have some more fun in the Fallout before I end. Excuse me. We're gonna do a bunch of, basically we're gonna do a bunch of side quests for the next couple episodes.
I'm gonna end battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute, the one at Bunker Hill. A bunch of people got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of the different missions because and quests, side quests for the next 3 episodes, because I still want to explore and have some fun. Excuse me, with Fallout 4. Before I have to before I wrap up the main story. So, this episode and then episode 19. Sorry. This episode, then episode 20 and 21 will be a bunch of side quests. I'm trying to do the longer ones, like I'm gonna do the Silver Shroud, all of the Silver Shroud quest, in this episode. And then I was probably gonna do, since I know it's technically part of a DLC, however, it's not really that big of a story-based DLC, because I know Fallout 4 had 4 DLCs, and I know it was the, Wastelands Workshop DLC, which also included the Vault 88, I do believe. Yes, I think it was Vault 88. Yeah, Vault 88. It was Vault 88, and then a bunch of other things got added into the oh my god, fuck off, Snapchat. Why are you not fucking... My autocorrect just decided to take a fucking vacation, I guess. Anyways. Yeah. So this, at least to start out this episode, we're gonna do the Silver Shroud quest line. And then next episode, I think we're gonna focus on, we're at least gonna start the game with the Vault 88 quest line, because it's not that long of a quest line, and it's pretty much the only big story-based quest line in the Wasteland Workshop DLC. So I'm not gonna count that as its own little thing, and honestly, I'm probably not even gonna count the DLCs as its own playthrough, or quote-unquote playlist. I know I've been putting all the DLCs of different games, like all 3 of the Evil Within DLCs, and then the Whistleblower DLC for Outlast as their own separate, and the Avengers, sorry, I missed the Avengers DLCs as well. I've been making separate playlists for them and considering them their own little mini playthroughs, but that's because they have separate storylines. They're generally separated from their main game. Like, all 3 DLCs for the Evil Within are generally separate story. I mean, technically the first 2 are connected, but they're generally the same. They're generally not connected. They're not... Sorry. I'm rambling because I'm not exact. I keep forgetting. I'm trying to make a point, but I'm just rambling, and I apologize. But basically, when it comes to stuff like the Evil Within DLCs, the Evil Within games DLCs, while connected to the main story, are a separate story. So I considered them their own playthrough and stuff like that, and they're technically separate from the main game. And similar to Avengers add-ons are, while they continue the story of the game, they're not necessarily, they're still technically separate stories from the main game. And it's the same way with Outlast Whistleblower. While it is connected to the main game, it is still a separate story. So, but however, a lot of the DLCs in Fallout 4 are technically not, they are separate stories, and you go to new areas, but unlike Fallout 4, unlike the other games DLCs, I can pretty much play these DLCs straight from the beginning. Like, I can go over here. It's not located here right now because I haven't. It's like right here. But like, Nuka World's thing that brings you to Nuka World is right here. The boat that takes you to Far Harbor is right up here. And the Mechanist lair is still, despite the fact they don't have it yet, is, I do believe, like right around here somewhere. Maybe it's, no, it is. Pretty sure it's right around here somewhere. It's on this peninsula right here, but it's right around here somewhere. But again, they're all, I can access all the DLCs right from the beginning of the game. So I'm, for the most part, going to consider the DLCs just a continuation of the playthrough. But I do want to spend some time on the main game a little bit longer before I, so we need to go to Good Neighbor, because that's where the dude with the silver shroud quest is.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Big shitstorm at Bunker Hill, huh? As long as the Institute took a licking.
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom
Okay,
machine
shut
gun.
the fuck up.
Even better than the one
I
in the
do
show.
not.
But to make this work, I still need the most important piece.
I hate the fact that Kate hates everything I do.
Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. There's no getting away from Ray Smith. Here's right behind you, baby.
Yeah?
Hmm. Excuse me, my lord.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Woo.
Shamblers, take them down! We've gotta do this more often. Time to have some fun. That was easy. Someone or Something is playing. Here, I did this for you. Come on. You mean that's it? Whoa, whoa. You hear that? That must have hurts.
Got it.
Damn, it's bright in here. That's the part of the job that I love. You know how to show a girl a good time. What's all this nonsense for?
Yes.
Oh, hi, buddy. My cat is like sleeping on my knee.
Sure, let's stand here in the open and wait to get shot.
It's okay, babies. I got you.
Winona Harris, folks. Let's hope his grandma got the help she needed.
I heard you walked that freedom trail.
Strange state of
What
affairs
is
for
some
you folks.
what do they call it? History buff.
Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum. You may also stay away from it. I guess no one told you raiders about that. Word is they attacked it recently. You think that might mean the place is overflowing?
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Something else happened. We may never
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
That's the first sane thing you've said.
Yeah. But I do have a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's... calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Chris looking at me like, what the fuck? Okay, as much as I don't want to change my thing, I'm going to change my costume for at least this quest. But honestly, it's probably the only quest I will ever change. $45 and $85. What does so shut one have? Oh, yeah, my Minuteman armor is actually better. Come on.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
Hey.
Who's the redhead? She's got that stabbed her eye with a screwdriver look. Just like my old lady.
Back the fuck off.
Can't believe it. Look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like them. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another...
They've already started replacing you guys with synths. So you ain't gonna... Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I need to turn on the Silver Shroud radio.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square. down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Wait, is the Silver Shroud machine gun just that bad?
Because he could have made us, that's why.
Yeah,
You
it
wanna
is.
spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash. It's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has gotta have something.
All right. Let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
Holy moly! The
He's
Silver
Mayor Murphy.
Shroud.
What in the blazes was he doing
Oh
up here?
no!
Up in Scully Square.
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that?
What's with the fancy
Show
duds?
yourself.
Looks expensive.
You
Might be I found a new friend.
Justice must be served. It's the Silver Shroud!
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me, you're dead.
Has come by and I am its
Up close and personal. Tearing you a new one.
Leave me alone!
Or is it? What brought you
Time to make a mess. Damn it. Uploading me boots.
Oh, what the hell?
Paid
For a second. For a second.
Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud. What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Oh. Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Get back. Embarrassing yourself.
Grace, Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off.
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop
Better
up.
believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking
Got
about.
a reason to.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's
Huh?
doing good for himself. Since he's got a whole new market, kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just breaking into cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston.
I did pick up a new sniper, but I'm pretty positive mine's still stronger at 138.
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Yeah, this one's a little less.
Silver Shroud.
Keep your hat.
News Radio.
so I can see them.
Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call them trespasses.
No, dear heart. The Shroud
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Seems like you're making a lot of trouble for something that isn't our business.
Screw you. Waste the freak.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney...
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to good neighbor. Bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail.
Would need the key.
Same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him and find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Dollface. It's right through here.
That a Silver Shroud costume? Hey, ain't no judgments, but ain't that a kid show?
You step through the gate, and you got balls.
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud, then? Well, like a nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
You got the cure, like a mushroom, cloud in the sky. I felt my world start waving goodbye, radiating through and through. Baby, it's just you, radiating through and through. Oh, baby, it's just baby, it's just baby.
So, back. Drinks in my pleasant company, still available.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me?
Yeah?
Hey, Silver Shroud. Come on, tell me your secret. Like me.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Yeah?
Fuck off.
Treacherous toad! You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel my fury. Behold the blade of Bastet!
Mistress, no! We needed him alive. That was never going to happen. I have never been.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to good neighbors. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent.
I have all three of my animals just chilling with me. That's what happens when nobody's home. They all come flocking to me. I got the dog at my feet. Got my other cat. Got my main cat, the one that's actually mine, sitting on my other foot. And then I got Gizmo, the family cat, sleeping next to me. I gotta keep my feet between the two, otherwise these two will fight. The dog, the cat does not like the dog.
Fat Fahey's Mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually the master of it all.
You and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't.
You don't know anything. Yeah, right. But I do see. And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Selby, one of the Mobbots' heads is still talking. You darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss to see, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition.
Did you hear that?
You take my head when you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me? Okay, so we creep. What do you do? Who needs a father who sends his kids out?
Shall I?
Gotta use you to scrape the mud off my boots.
You decapitated electronic
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. War away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Hey! Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
Quit playing games and come out where I can see you.
You're not.
Robot. A man in a robot costume. Shut up, you dummies. Us robots got good hearing. You're gonna get us caught. Boss needs about that talk. My robotic children, my glorious creations, we stand tonight at the dawn of a new era. For too long, the human vermin of Boston have destroyed this fair city. The flesh is weak, but steel.
Nice. Christ.
You, my children, will usher in a new age, an age of robots, led by me, your father, the Mechanist. The Mechanist. So, evil does have a name. The revolution begins tonight, my precious offspring. But first, let us welcome our special guests for this evening. Silver Shroud and the Mistress of Mystery. Oh. What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
You're gonna regret it. Wiping the floor with you.
Streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Unmasked. Dangling.
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line. Wayne, you
I'm gonna rip your limbs off.
Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another
Tearing you
Your
a new one.
choice.
with delusions
Run
of grandeur.
or die.
By the way, you're not putting
I'm
anyone
beginning
with
to
that cheap
enjoy
getup.
this.
You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glad skyward. Our newfound friend at the head of the body.
Time to make a mess.
And it would seem fight through our pipes.
Shite.
Mechanist, you robot wannabe.
Up close and personal.
I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Woohoo! Wow. I've been streaming for almost an hour already. Guess I chose the right quest line to do. It's probably tomorrow's episode that I'm not entirely sure how long it's gonna.
I never thought I'd be saying this, but I really need your help.
I saw what a Mechanis went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all.
Oh, hi, Kate.
We talking or what?
Anything you need, Kate.
I was hoping you'd say that. We're friends now, which means I can trust you with anything. I'm also hoping it means you got me back, because I need it now more than ever. I'm sick, and I don't think I can hide it from you anymore.
Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Okay. It's like this. Ever since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I don't know why I'm still taking that crap, but I can't stop. And believe me, I've tried. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it.
You move too much!
Hello, cats. Whatever you find, don't forget.
Cover! Kill them! Kill them all! Ah! Wounded!
We were having a great conversation and you just interrupted, my man.
You'll pay for that! Little baby scared! You human! So stupid! So weak! Let's get close, human!
Come on, you stupid bastard.
Master plan. You ruined it all. But what happens now? I need. And
Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Kate because she the fucking stupid super mutants. And yeah, typically these next couple episodes will probably all be about 2 hours long. Because I'm gonna get as many side quests in as possible. I picked a decent side quest for this one because the Silver Shroud episode seems to be taking up most of our time. But I might still do I might do her quest at the end of this, which was perfect timing that she did this, because her quest isn't necessarily that long, so I should be able to do her quest towards the end of this quest, even if I only have like a half an hour left of this episode.
Hey there.
Quit stalling. I need you to help me, please.
Anything you need, Kate.
I was hoping you'd say that. We're friends now. I'm also hoping it means you've got... I'm...
Right. Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Okay. It's like that ever since I left. I don't know why. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I've even been doing it behind your back. Sneaking doses when I think you aren't looking. Worst of all, it's been making me sick. I've been spitting blood and I don't feel right inside. I need to get this shite out of me system before I wind up dead.
Tell me how we can clean you up.
Well, there might be a way, but it's not gonna be easy. There's supposed to be a vault somewhere out here. A place called Vault 95. I've heard that Vault Tech used it for some kind of social experiment. Stuck a bunch of junkies inside to poke and prod. Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. Some kind of a machine or something. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could help me.
No problem. We'll get you there.
I can't believe how kind you're being to me, even when I'm letting you down. Look, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of low-life junkie. A stupid girl who's harming herself for no good reason. From one friend to another, all I'm asking is for your help. When you're ready, take me out to Vault 95 and help me put an end to me pain.
Alrighty. Yep, I will go there once we're done with the Silver Shroud quest.
You sticking around, you need to join the crew.
Mayor Hancock?
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
Hush now, Stone Shroud.
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself walked out of a comic book in the Night Den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another, why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up his prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up. Guy himself.
Sinjin thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud.
Don't get killed. You deal with Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
I mean, we'll do her quest either at the end of this one, or if this one does end up taking another hour, we'll end up doing her quest at the end of next episode. Because next episode I'm going to do Vault 88, because, like I said, it's not really part of a major DLC storyline, so I'll just do that real quick. And then the third episode, I'm not entirely sure. I know I want in the third episode before we head down into
It would seem that our leaving the scene.
I don't know why I'm mourning so much. My gosh.
Maybe we should rest here. The place is built like a fortress.
So glad you could all come out and play. And boy, do we just have the best little chew toy to sink our teeth into. The legendary Silver Shroud. Sure, the Shroud's already killed some of our best, but so what? That just makes the bounty even juicier. Pack your gear, because we're going to go... You killed her! Someone's out there!
Sorry, lass.
Oh!
Yeah, good try. Sinjin's gang. I love how wait in this. Would you not? Oh no, that's Smiling Kate. I hit them before that even fucking... I don't know how none of them like got alerted. I was standing right there. I could safely see a large majority of them just standing here. The river's that way, I think. Yeah, it is. There's Smiling Kate. Did you let go? I was gonna put a calling card down. I'm bringing her with. I'm gonna put her in the water. Yes, I totally just dragged her body all the way down here. They slowly drift off that way.
Something's ghosting us.
Right. I was just getting warmed up.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one over unless I jump. I just dragged Smiling Kate's body. I'll leave her crew.
Huh? Hearing shit. Open fire!
Whoops, missed.
You having fun? Huh? I could do this all day. Losing people. Come on, tough guy. Don't you die on me.
That must have hurt.
I have yet to modify my stuff, and I really should. I'm half tempted to drag this man's body all the way to the river again. Oh, that's a deer. I don't know why I was staring at that like it was something else. For a second there, I was staring at it, and I'm like, that's not an animal I know in Fallout. What the hell? That wasn't even the...
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Yes, I am dragging the body all the way over here because I do not care, and I'm going to dump this motherfucker in the river. Smiling Kate is probably on her way all the way down river by now. Where did his body go? Oh, he flows that way. It's gonna go towards Covenant. Did I drop his body somewhere? Well, I guess I dropped his body, so, never mind, I guess. Not putting him in the water. I'm gonna just drag him all the way over here, I think. I think I've dragged him far enough from his people that they will never find his dead body. Yeah, I don't know where I dropped him by accident. Oh. Shit. I didn't mean to run into this. That's not good. Because I don't want to run. I don't really want to do this quest. Sorry, don't want to do that quest. Everyone, just so you know, we will have my lovely lady joining us in over a call.